It took me 3 months to get my first call.
So friends, welcome back to our channel Learn with Gigs. In this video, I have invited Kusum Parikh, who recently has cracked the job of a MIS analyst as a fresher after 2 years of gap. She comes from a non-technical background and her journey is really inspiring and motivating. So do watch this video completely till the end. And also friends, do congratulate her in the comment box as she really deserves the appreciation for her hard work. And please do hit the like button of this video. Your one like can motivate me a lot. Please subscribe to the channel if you are new to it. And also you can follow my Instagram page Learn with Gigs.
Hello Kusum, thank you so much for taking out your time and coming onto this channel. Let's start with your introduction first. So can you please introduce yourself to the audience?
First of all, sir, thank you so much for calling me on your channel. That's really means a lot. Hi everyone, my name is Kusum Parikh and I have completed my schooling from a very small village of India, that too from a Hindi medium school. And after my 12th, I moved to Bangalore for my college and I completed my BCom from Bangalore University in 2020. And then I came back to Rajasthan and I completed my MCom in the year 2022. One thing I want to add that, as I have mentioned, I did my schooling from a Hindi medium school, and when I moved to Bangalore, I faced a lot of communication issues. But I didn't had any other choice other than speaking in English, and that's how my English improved. And that thing is really helping me now.
Yeah, that's a good point. That helped you to improve your communication skill since you moved to Bangalore. Okay, Kusum, once you did MCom, when you came back to Rajasthan, so how was your placement in your college?
So, there was no placement at all. After completing your college, you have to search your job on your own. But I was preparing for a government job with my MCom, but that was for a very short period because I faced some health issues, due to which I had to stop my study and everything. So, it took me a year to get back to my normal life, and I again started in September 2023. Then I wanted something in which I can grow my career. So I started searching for what's going on in the market and what's new and something. I was searching this on YouTube and I came to know about data analytics. This grabbed my attention because this was a growing field, and this is, and also it requires very less coding or no coding at all. So this was something that was suitable for me. So I started learning and researching about it. Like, I made my mind that I want to learn data analytics, and started searching for a good course that can provide structured learning at an affordable price. So after searching for a month, I came to know about Codebasics Bootcamp, and that was affordable and the reviews were good. So I took that bootcamp, and I started in October 2023. But in the starting, I was not very consistent with the bootcamp, so that's why it took me around 10 months to complete the bootcamp. So I completed the bootcamp in July 2024, and after that, I started applying for jobs.
So Kusum, as you have already landed a job as a MIS analyst, so can you show us how did you design your resume, which actually helped you to get the interview call?
Sure, sir. So this is my one-page resume. Here I have mentioned all my details. So at the top, I have mentioned my number, my mail ID, then LinkedIn profile, GitHub, and portfolio.
Can you also show your portfolio, Kusum? Like, how did you design your portfolio, which actually helped you to get attention from the recruiters?
This is my portfolio. I have added my introduction video, and then my projects. One is Excel project, 3 Power BI projects, and 1 SQL project.
A very important point covered by Kusum. So she has included Excel project, Power BI project, SQL project. So all the relevant skills she has covered up in her portfolio. So that's a point that you have to keep in mind while creating a portfolio. All the skills should be included.
And I have added a short introduction of mine and my journey into data analytics. Then I mentioned my key skills, and I have mentioned some of the good projects that I have done. And I have mentioned Excel, Power BI, SQL. And I have also included one unguided project in this, and my awards and certificates. So all of this is at one place, my LinkedIn profile, GitHub, mail ID, so the recruiter can reach out to me. And one thing that I want to add, that this particular project, which is Business Insight 360, really helped me in my interview. I was asked to explain one of my Power BI project, and I explained this project, and the interviewer was really impressed by this project.
Great point covered, Kusum.
In my resume, I have mentioned my key skills at the top. Then I have mentioned my internship experience. I have completed one virtual internship which was provided to us by Codebasics Bootcamp. After that, I have added my projects, and I have also added the links to my presentation video and the live dashboard. So if the interviewer wants to see my project, they can just simply click on it and they can view my project.
Yeah, that's again a very important point. So presentation video plays a very important role if you are a fresher or a person with a career gaps. Again, recruiter can see your communication skills if you are attaching your presentation videos. Good point, Kusum.
I have mentioned projects from Power BI, one SQL project, and one Excel project. And also, I have mentioned one Business Insight 360 project in which I used Power BI, SQL, Excel, Deck Studio. So this project gives a very good impact to the interviewer. And like at the end, I have added the certification that I have completed, and also like I won the Codebasics Resume Project Challenge. So I have mentioned that too.
Yeah, so that's again a very important point. So she has mentioned that she has won a second prize in the project challenge where 3,000 plus participants like participated. So if you can win such kind of challenges, it really creates a good impact on your resume, and you get shortlisted easily as compared to other candidates. So Kusum, now let's talk about how did you get the interview call from the current company in which you are working?
So I started applying for jobs in the month of July. When I started applying for jobs, like after 10 to 15 days, I was really exhausted because I was tailoring my resume for each jobs, and I was pretty confused about how to apply and what the strategies should I use. Then I stopped applying for some time, but like I had a call with the data defender community, and then somebody suggested me that we should apply to 2 or 3 jobs per day max, and which are suitable for us. Then I started that strategy, and I used to apply to 2 or 3 jobs max per day. And after that, it took me 3 months to get my first call. I got the first call from my current company on 7th of October, and for that I came to Gurgaon. It was a face-to-face interview. I gave the interview, and I was selected.
So after 3 months of job search, you finally got the first interview call. You got selected in that call itself. So that's a great achievement, I would say. So from which particular platform you got this interview call?
I got this call from Naukri.
And any particular strategy you followed to apply?
Yes, sir. I used to update my profile daily in early mornings, and I used to update my resume or my name. Just you can update anything. You just have to update it so that yeah, your profile shows up to the recruiters.
Okay, Kusum, now let's talk about how was your interview experience at your current company? How many interview rounds happened and what did they focus in the interviews?
Yes, sir. So, in my company, it was a face-to-face interview. I had to give 3 rounds. First one was HR round, and another one was for technical round. So, in technical round, I was asked questions on Excel and like pivot tables and VLOOKUP and sum and date functions like that. And after that, as they required Power BI knowledge also, so I was asked about Power BI. So I mentioned that I have completed various Power BI project. Can I mention? Can I present you that? So they said yeah, and I presented my Power BI 360 project. So after that, I had third round with the MD, and even he was interested in the Power BI project. So I mentioned that project to him, and he was very impressed by that project. So they said that they want something like that in their organization.
So you're talking about that business 360 project that you showed in your portfolio, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And during this entire interview process, did they ask you about your gap? Because it was actually 2+ years of gap, right? Did they ask anything regarding this?
So HR asked me about it, but she was not very concerned about it. Like I just mentioned that I had a health issue, and after that I was doing this boot camp. So that's it. Like
She was
just
fine with
a
it.
question. Like yes.
So, Kusum, as a fresher and as a MIS analyst, how much one can expect in the current market situation as the salary?
Yes, sir. So I would say for a fresher, one can expect around 3 to 4 LPA per month per year.
So, thank you so much, Kusum, for taking out your time and telling about your journey. It is really inspiring, and definitely people will get a lot of insights from you.
Thank you so much for having me on this platform, sir.